Today, Precarious plays
Deus Ex, Human Revolution. Well, it's probably not restricted for no reason, right?
Probably where they keep more stuff that requires a safety room to be within so many hundred paces of the lab. Oh, okay. No, it's fine.
Don't worry, you're merely biomechanical.
This entire business is unsettling.
What are...
It's really cool, but when it catches you at the corner of your eye, it's like, what? How?
Are these internals? What are those?
They do look...
Thighs? I think those are thighs?
Shoulders? I don't know. I don't know what those are.
I mean, like, that, I'm pretty sure, is either an upper arm or a calf. I didn't get a great look at it, but I had a much clearer idea of what it is, you know?
What's throwing me off is the gap.
The gap?
Yeah. If you look, there's a gap.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. I don't understand that.
Well, that might be a new efficiency.
Mm-hmm.
Because human bodies are garbage.
Yeah, they're a camel.
Human bodies were designed by dummies over 100,000 years.
And the only decision that mattered was like, hey, you wanna... Yeah,
hey,
all right.
You down? You up. That's it.
You up? Yeah.
In the modern parlance, you up.
Yeah, there's definitely...
Capture node, reinforce node.
I'm continually amazed at how... I can't believe how organisms have evolved from the logic of, yes, sex, make more, survive, okay, we'll keep it.
I think that it's interesting how crappy the security here is. Have you noticed that? That was really easy to hack. And there were a ton of rewards in there, and I don't think that was an accident. And there's no... This terminal, not password protected. That door, not locked. This software, someone just left it on the ground, like a dick.
I mean, must be a very secure office building.
I suppose they just decided... I suppose they must have just decided that, like, enough was enough, you know? It's like... Yeah, I mean, if they got all the way up here, then they've earned it. They can keep it. They can have whatever they want. So what do I want to drop? Why do we have this shotgun ammo? It was probably to sell. I wish that I had Is there a gun store in China?
I don't know, but there's definitely a gun show.
Is it that? Actually,
yeah.
I feel like one thing that's interesting about Adam's design is I feel like his augments look a little thin on him.
Yeah.
Like they look a little too sleek.
Well, it's because they work better than all of those traditional meat muscles.
Mm-hmm.
To get anywhere near the type of force that you would be able to get with those, you'd have to have like big crazy meat muscles. It would have to be like steak on steak on steak.
Basically just have your own portable ranch.
Yeah. Look at that leg, would you? I'm curious.
What, this?
No, that's an elbow. I mean, yes,
there's a
that.
hand.
Yes, that.
Here, tell me when I'm not moving.
Yes, the thing that you looked at first.
Oh.
I just thought it was a leg and decided it was an elbow. But now I really don't know, because what's that lump?
This, I think, is an elbow, and I think that is leading down to a wrist, and that is a bicep.
That must be the gap, then. That open space?
Well, this is much smaller than the... We're just going to dwell on this, aren't we?
Yes, it's bothering me.
No, that is much smaller than this. This is I think that this is part of a leg, or it's an internal organ replacement. That could just be a much better
knee.
Liver, I was gonna say.
Liver.
Yeah, it's just that's one thing that they don't really talk about very often. I know that it's in the story because so many of Adam's internal bits got replaced, right?
Yeah.
Like he has a synthetic heart.
Well, I would imagine a liver would be awfully squidgy. You know? Like, regular old livers are...
Please define. Squidgy?
Squidgy. Flexible.
Like a squid giving another squid a wedgie?
Yeah. Flexible and uncomfortable. You know.
Slightly erotic.
And wet.
Moist.
Ew. Why did you make me say that? You brought me down this road to the word. That's the thesis of the show, man. What?
Dang it. Stop clinging to the wrong wall, you goof. Okay, forget it. I'll take my chances standing up. Bringing you down to my level. That's the thesis of the show. It's you're gonna play all these video games, and you're gonna like them. You're gonna rot your brain. They're gonna rewire it until you're just like, video games.
It's funny because the more...
It's a Tuesday morning, 4:30. What do I want to do? Play a video game?
The more video games I play, the better I am at understanding and designing systems of any kind. Which seems to be like the opposite of what everyone says. But it's definitely the type of video games that you like and I like.
I don't know about that, because I actually have a pretty easy so I will critique a game to death, right?
Yeah.
But the minimum barrier to entry, like that low bar, is really low. You know? So to give you a different example, to give you a practical example, if I were to ever do like game reviews,
yeah,
or sometimes when I'm effectively reviewing a product for a friend,
yeah,
usually I use like a 3.5 point scale, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like you can have a 1, a 2, or a 3, and then the half comes from a refuse classification.
Yeah.
Where it's like, nah, it's broken. They broke it. It doesn't work. So I can't really. That's all I have to say about it, is that it doesn't function correctly.
Yeah. So there's like half, and then 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. What do you want?
Where half is not playable.
Right. I think I was moving a little too fast.
Ooh, this is uncomfortable.
No, it's fine. They're not.
He's checking his phone.
Yeah, they're not as observant as guards have been in other locations. So 1, 2, 3, or half. I would still, even if I was warning someone, like, this gets like the bronze medal, right?
Yeah.
It is a 1 out of 3. I would still play that game and would probably find something to enjoy about it, right?
Yeah. But I'm not that person. And the games that I like and find interesting tend to be the slower kind. Unless they're the really fast kind.
Like Mega Race.
No, I mean, yes, but DMC Devil May Cry and Bayonetta, I like both of those very well because even though it scratches the action itch, it feels like the more the more intentional that I am with the moves I choose to do, the higher my score I get rewarded for it. Even though I can get through a game, like on, a lower difficulty setting by, being like okay at doing the combos and things like that. I like that there is depth, and I like understanding that depth, even though I can't always do it. And that sort of thinking is something I like to do. And the more I examine games like this with you, and the more I play games on my own time in general, the better I am at organizing stuff just everywhere. And also explaining those things, because the games have to explain their systems to me for me to be able to play them.
Hey.
So it makes me a better learner and a better teacher, and video games might be a little violent, but you know what?
All the time. Especially like right now. Like I'm just trying to go to look at...
What is in that tank?
I think that it is more of what I am increasingly convinced was a lag.
Maybe it's a knee. Knees are really poorly designed for what they're supposed to do.
I try and stay away from them myself.
Yeah.
No, okay. He's
Okay.
not.
Yeah, it's fine.
Good talk.